Alien Isolation. Is it good or is it just terrible? Is it slow? Is it bad? If it's linear, repetitive? I'm gonna tell you in my review of Alien Isolation and if it is worth your money. First off, I'm gonna start with the cons and I'm gonna end with the pros. I'm gonna tell you what my score is overall, and then you can just decide for yourselves. I mean, you're human beings. Okay, the cons of this game are the first. It's got a very slow start. Uh, you start out on a ship, and it kind of wows you with how accurate the environment is to the Alien movies. Like, it is so spot on, but that sort of wears off quite quickly once you figure out what kind of type of environment you're in, and it gets very slow. For the first hour, really not a lot of horror happens. It's just you running down some hallways, and then cutscene, and then you see the alien like 2 hours in the game. So yeah, a little slow start. It's sometimes very repetitive. Like after you first see the alien, it chases you for I'd say about an hour or 2 hours straight, and it is just like, I mean, it's kind of hard, but it's also challenging, but not too hard. But okay, I'll get to that later. But it's sometimes repetitive, like running down a bunch of hallways that kind of look the same, going same objectives, sort of like that. Also, AI, artificial intelligence. My gosh, I mean, it's not so bad to where like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna gouge my eyes out, but human AI is by far the worst. Android AI is better, but still pretty bad. And I was kind of surprised at the alien at some points, but at other points, it's just terrible. Like, it's like, I don't know what it is, but it takes it a couple seconds to react. It's sometimes slow, and yeah, that's that. And also, it's got a lot of Super Mario sort of feel. Like, hey, sorry, your princess is in another castle. It's like that a lot. Like, you go get an objective done, and you have to just go just to find out that you have to go and fetch something else on that's going to take you like 2 hours to get. But it kind of makes up for it with the pros. Now, some pros about this game are the gameplay is very fun. As like a survival horror game, it is very fun. The crafting is cool. All the distraction tools, everything you can use, it's all cool. Like, you can use flares, Molotovs. I think no, Molotovs are more like a defensive weapon, but everything is more defense oriented. Like, you're just trying to survive instead of just trying to just shoot everything. So yes, that's pro. Another one is it is just like Alien. The movie Aliens and Alien, it is so spot on. They nailed something so right. It is so good. Like, the environment is so it's exactly like the movie. If you've seen the movie, if you love the movie, you will love how this game looks and how it feels all the time. It is very good. And also, it provides its fair share of jump scares. Not too much to where it's like, hey, I'm coming around the corner, oh, look, there's the alien. No, it kind of reveals the alien in sort of a slow, sort of like chilling way. Not like just something that gets right into your face. But that's something they did very well as well. Also, it's very challenging, but it's not too hard. It gives you a challenge. Sometimes you'll be really frustrated at sometimes because of the save stations, which I kind of grew to like, but quick saves would have been pretty fun too. But it just makes you beat the game. It makes you find the tactic. It just makes you have a sense of I don't know, glory. Sure, I'll go with that. Just makes you feel better than what you are at video games. Also, there's a lot of ways to approach a situation. Now, just one example is you can either just run straight down where there's like an alien or people or androids, whatever it is in your way, or you can like just look around in some vents. You can sneak around, go under desk, just hide in lockers. Couldn't find the word, but it's very good with the run and hide. It's very good with the ways. I kind of compare it a little bit to Dishonored, but not to the extent where Dishonored excelled in. And also, it has a very surprising story. Getting into this, I was just hoping that I would just find, a very pleasing, a very good environment, a good sort of. I thought it was gonna be scarier than what it was, and yeah, it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It had an awesome ending sequence it was so epic. You need just the ending sequence is worth the game itself. Okay, those are my pros. My verdict is wait for it to be about $30. Wait for it to be about $30. It'll be good. You'll have a fun time. It'll be worth the money at about $30, not $50, but it's very fun to play, but not very scary at all. It's just the environment, and the environment sort of wows you into a sense of wonder of looking, besides just looking at it in horror and how scary it is. So yeah, my verdict is my full score, 77 out of 100. Now, you might think that's a little bad, but this is the Alien game you deserve. It's the best Alien game by far. It did not pull an Aliens Colonial Marines on us, and it is very, very, Ridley Scott should be proud of what this game is. I mean, it could be a movie by Ridley Scott or James Cameron. Either one of them. They did good jobs on their movies, but this is the game we deserve. 77 out of 100. It's a good game. Yeah, I think it is a must-play, but not for how much it is now, which is about $50. So that's my review on Alien Isolation. Remember to like and favorite it, but remember, I want to hear what you thought about Alien Isolation. Was it good? Was it bad? What did you hate? What did you love about it? I might have left out a couple things, and I mean, come on. I definitely did. So, thanks for watching, and remember to like and favorite, spread around. This is it's like my second review, so hope you enjoyed it. Hope I swayed your minds a little bit, and keep swinging, and bye-bye.